Hi everyone, my name is Yuki Mendoza and I'm a content creator here at Bite Size. Today, we're gonna make a chicken parmigiano. But instead of using a normal chicken, we're gonna make it KFC style. So, we're gonna break into the 11 herbs and spices that KFC is famous for. Let's begin. To begin, we're gonna put in our all-purpose flour. Then we begin with our 11 herbs and spices, starting with our thyme, our oregano, our celery powder, our mustard powder, some paprika, some garlic granules or garlic powder, ginger powder, our MSG, some white ground pepper, some salt, and finally, our black pepper. Okay, now that we have all our 11 herbs and spices plus all-purpose flour, it's time to mix. Okay, now that we've whisked it all together, it's time to set it aside and start with our marinade. Now to begin with our marinade, we're gonna grab in our milk, our calamansi juice, some celery powder, some paprika, some white ground pepper, some salt, and finally our Dijon mustard or whole grain mustard. And now we mix in the ingredients for the marinade. And now we put in our marinade to the chicken. And now that our chicken is evenly coated, we wrap it in cling wrap and let it rest in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. So while our chicken is marinating for an hour in the fridge, we can start with our tomato sauce for the chicken parmigiano. So first, in our cold pan, we place in our olive oil and our bacon. Now we turn on the heat. We're gonna let the fat render. All right, now that we have rendered some of the fat, it's time to put in our fragrances. So first, we put in our garlic, some red chili flakes. So while all those flavors are merging in together, it's time to put in our tomato sauce. Okay, now we're gonna let this tomato sauce simmer for 15 minutes. While that's simmering, we're gonna season with salt, pepper, and a pinch of sugar. Okay, now this has been simmering for 15 minutes. It's time to add in Parmesan cheese and thyme to add a bit more depth in our flavor. Okay, now we're gonna mix this all together, let it simmer for 5 minutes, and then set aside. Okay, now our chicken is ready after marinating inside the fridge for an hour. It's time to coat it with our 11 herbs and spices. Okay, now we're gonna do the wet hand, dry hand rule. So wet hand, dry hand, make sure the chicken is covered completely. Now, let's coat the rest of it. Okay, now our chicken is ready. It's time to deep fry for around 7 to 10 minutes. Been frying for 7 minutes, it's time to pull out. Now, it's time to assemble. First, we grab some of our basil leaf and place it on top of our chicken. Next, we're gonna grab some of our tomato sauce and spread it on top. And finally, we're gonna grab some of our cheese mixture, which is a mix of our mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. Sprinkle it on top, and now we torch. Okay guys, here you go. This is our chicken parmigiano, KFC style. Okay guys, for more recipe hacks, don't forget to like and subscribe at our YouTube channel, Bite Size PH. Now let's dig in.